Greetings, Soul Tribe. Greetings, good evening, good day, good morning. Whenever you receive this message, it is a perfect time for you in this timeless now moment. Welcome, welcome back. Welcome to this, this. It is evening. This is my evening work that I'm doing, and as I've been talking about shadow work and vibing right, protecting your energy, creating sacred space, and just so much more. As the light worker we are, as we continue to pillar up and shine our light, I wanted to also offer you this message that's coming in under my meditation at night. I came in here to vibe right, do right, and exhale the day. Come back to center. Sometimes we do forget where center is. We forget we have a center because we can be lost in the day-to-day life and the conversations we have with people, that we forget to take the time for ourselves. And this is my time for myself, and I wanted to share it with you. Even though I'm having my alone time, I'm still, you guys, we are one. We are part of this unity, this co-creation, this existence. And this is one of the practices that I enjoy doing, and I don't do it enough. Coming in here, away from everything, phone is off, no one can reach me except source, spirit, guides, and my inner, my higher self as I am. So I was cracking and popping as ascension. We feel these pains, body and mentally, right? We feel them. We're like, what the whack is this? What is going on? And I crack so much, and then sometimes I don't. Sometimes I do, but I'm releasing energy, and I love the fact that I'm letting shit go, because we need to do that more instead of holding on. And it's like, when do you let go? How do you know you stayed too long on the phone talking to somebody as you're giving them counseling or whatever? You stay too long in a relationship, in a friendship, at a job. How do we know when we stay too long and the energy has passed and we need to let it go, or we need to build towards, right? I didn't even know I was going with this right now. I had no idea. Don't mind me. I'm kind of all cozy and stuff. I'm trying to get comfortable. Welcome. But clearing, constantly clearing out these questions that we think about, we don't share. Our inner silence. So the crystal that I was connecting with the other day helped me with inner silence, and I learned a lot. So it's like, this topic of when to let it go, let that shit go, how to release old traumas, that still pop in, that we try to put in the back of our head. It could be from birth, not even birth, youth, it could be birth, any time in our life that we block it out, thinking that it's gonna be released some magical way if we just we archive it in our files and stuff. So yeah, I'm just like, when do you know when to walk away and to leave, and to know that something is draining you? That's one thing. Something's draining you. You feel it in your body. If you're at this job and you feel that you can't speak your truth, you have to hold your tongue because the ears on the receiving side are not open to hearing your value. That's when you have to walk away. Even when you're in a relationship, communication is so key. So key. Jobs. Wow. What else? When you start getting triggered, you're angry, or something, you're having more stress than happiness at a job, or in a relationship, in a friendship, more low vibration than high vibration frequency, it's time to take a look at what's going on within yourself. Did you grow out of the job? Did you grow out of the relationship? Did you grow out of the friendship? This is pertaining to everything. I mean, like, I'm like, are you holding on to ex's stuff still because it looks good? You guys do know that if you're holding on to ex stuff, old memories of things, old pictures, even in your phone, that's energy that you're allowing to stay in your life. So it's very important to let that shit go. Delete, Control Alt Delete. And then it's magical what's going to come in. Sometimes one picture. I mean, one picture could be anything. It could be one t-shirt that you still have left that holds energy of somebody that you used to know, can really hinder you from your path and on your healing. Because one day, maybe 5 years down the line, you're gonna run into something like that and be like, oh shit, and have that memory and stuff. So maybe that is still there because you have to face letting it go, releasing what no longer serves you. As we continue to ascend, we let go of the baggage, including physical, tangible things. I've gotten rid of so much jewelry and stuff like that, and just of memories, and it holds old memories. Even my rings and stuff, I got rid of it. Just necklaces, just gone. We release what no longer serves us, and then magical stuff happens. One of my jobs that I was working at, I was there for like 5 years. This was last May. That was such a vibration that didn't resonate with me, that I grew out of. I thanked the lesson. I thanked what I learned. It was an experience. It wasn't dreaded or anything, but for that place, they didn't hear their employees. It was very one-sided. So for 5 years, we were all silenced, me and the other victims. We were victims. I was a victim. I was a victim. I had the victim mentality. I placed myself there for 5 years. I punished myself there for five years, guys, at this job. Good. I got paid good. It was easy. It's close by, but that's not always the best avenue, right? It didn't resonate. And then into my awakening, the more I awakened, the more I was like, whoa, this isn't really resonating. I even started working from home, and this job wasn't even resonating for me. The people weren't vibing with me. Like I was able to see so much once I got out of the situation, because I used to go into the office, and then we were gifted with working from home. That was one good side of that. And I started, that's the separation. And I started feeling the power I had away from this place, and I left. I'm like, and it was new beginnings. I was nervous, but I found something so much better after, so much better. And then I unlocked so many codes within myself to where I'm at right now. So hence to that. So if you're stuck in a relationship, or you're not stuck, you're prisoning yourself in some type of relationship bond with your jewelry, with your clothes, with old t-shirts, with a person, with a friend, let that shit go. And how you can identify it is because if you always dread, or you feel some type of dread or some type of low vibration feeling, and it's something that you grew out of, you have to let it go. And the best way of doing that is facing it within yourself and really going in and really calling your own shit out. It's like, for example, and I use this old job as an example. I could use relationships too, old relationships, but jobs are pretty partial, neutral, very neutral. It's just like, you're not driven anymore. Your passion, you start dwindling and becoming an 8 to 5 person and a robotic. You don't even know that you're doing the robotic things. And then by the end of the day, you're tired, exhausted. You don't even know what you did that day. You were on autopilot. That is one sign you've got to go. Even in a relationship. If you're in a relationship, guys, and you feel like you're not getting any value back and forth, we should really look at that. Not saying, hey, stop, drop, and go. No, don't do that. No, you just need to look at it and see how you can either when do you let it go or when do you fight for it? Stay and fight. When do you let it go to get something towards yourself, work towards yourself, or when do you stay and fight? That's my advice to you. It's like understand that and come from a place of a different perspective, a place of such love in your heart and wanting to do better and be better. And if you're that way, where you're always wanting to do better, be better, and somebody else is calling you shit out, saying that you should be doing this, you should practice what you preach. In my early healing time, as I was really going through it and nobody knew that I was really going through it, like, because I was beast moding it, guys. I actually had somebody that said that, like, you're bipolar, you need to take your medicine. I'm like, what? You need to go smoke some weed. What? No, that's messed up. And it was a family member, guys. I'm like, that's sad. And it hurt my feelings because I was actually up and down, and I was actually at my high, like, I'm doing good, being good, I'm learning so much. And my family member actually said, well, you need to spend time with this. You should do that. And I'm like, this is a trigger. She was really triggering me and it hurt my feelings versus me getting angry. You know what I mean? Because as we're healing, we're able to see the lighter side of love. I'm working on myself. You have no idea what I'm doing. Like, I was shedding, guys, I had journal after journal. And if you're going through this process or you've already been through it, you know what I'm talking about, or you may go through it. But know that this is a test. Guess what I did? When you get somebody like that in your life as you're trying to be better and do better, remember, know when to stay and fight and know when to walk away. I blocked their number, family or not, it doesn't matter. You don't vibe right. You're trying to bring me down when I'm raising myself up and I'm already here facing my own shit. You've got to go. And I pray that one day, whenever you get to, or whenever you're at that time to see your own shit, when you're at that healing stage where you want to do the work and see the mirror that you project out, that you can really understand and know that I get it. You just didn't understand. Empathy and sympathy, it's totally different. She had none of it. She had none of it, so we're going to get these, and hence that's, I know it went from work to family member, but I don't know, this is just channeling through. That was walking, I was able to resonate better, guys, as an example. That's what it is. So it's walking away from what no longer serves you, releasing what no longer serves you, people, things, jobs. It unlocks codes within us to help us become more of our authentic self, to help us be on our way to something more magical. And our superpowers come online. And I say superpowers because it is. Loving yourself is a freaking superpower. Knowing when to honor yourself, always to honor yourself, getting to that point. And when people are trying to bring you down to make themselves feel better, and being able to walk away no matter what level of anything that they're at, that's a superpower. That's untouchable. That's when other people should be scared. You know what I mean? Because we know our power, we know our strength, and we're divinely guided, straight up protected, so people can't have access to us like that. So I'm not sure where this was going, but this is the stuff that so many different emotions that come through as we're ascending and we're going through the emotions and healing what we need to, because we're spiritual badasses, right? We sure are. We are. We're warriors, not victims. But I once upon a time ago was a victim to a job that paid me good. It paid me good, but it didn't resonate with me. And I allowed myself to be there too long. But it was divine timing that I left, but also divine intervention. My guides are like, girl, you got to go. Wake up. I know you're woke. I know you're awakened. We continue to do the work. Do you feel what you're feeling whenever you sign in? Do you know, started calling out, like, do you see what you're seeing? Do you hear the people talking about the job? Do you hear what they're saying? Do you hear the energy that they're projecting? Do you see what you've been in? And I say this with so much love. This is my understanding. This is, if I'm hearing it and I'm seeing it, it's really me. I'm living in it. I am it, you know? So it's not them. It's not outside of us. It's within us. And I'm like, oh shit. Oh shit, I gotta go. So, yeah, guys, I don't know. So I just thought I'd come on here, and I'm just so thankful for where I'm at today in this energy. And I know we're all working towards this marathon. There's no competition. I can't say that enough. And it hasn't always been like that, you know, because once upon a time ago, it was like we always wanted to compare ourselves to other people and their success. But one person's success is totally different than our job and our duty and what our success is. Success is a state of mind. The most successful people become successful by getting out of what is comfortable, you know, and then they realize that anybody else's way of thinking towards them means diddly shit. And that's how, once you become that, where other people's opinion don't matter, and we still continue to protect our space and rise and do better and be better and compete with ourselves, untouchable, straight up. The energy, guys, it's real, and I see it. And I know it's like some people are like, oh my gosh, she's so lonely. She's always by herself. Am I? Am I really? Am I lonely? Do I look lonely? Do I look like I have to be lonely? No, it's a choice. And I'm not lonely. You know what I mean? I love myself. I love my life. I love the work that I did, and I love the story to be able to tell. It was worth it. It didn't, sometimes it was tough. And I go back and I see and I revisit my old self in videos on YouTube. I still go back to those to remind me of the gratitude that I resonate with in this now moment. I still do that. I still go watch some old videos and I cry. I release again, because everything that I'm recording is frequency based. And if I'm going back and something's telling me to go back to one of my old videos and click it, it's resonating straight up. It resonates with my time, as I'm like, but I'm not battling it. I'm bossing it up better. It's whatever I was when I was healing this certain situations. I go back and I see how I was handling then. And now I'm able to, if there's a repeat, because there's always tests coming back, right? We always get tested. I see the repeat. I'm not in that emotion of healing anymore. And I see how different I respond. And I am so proud of myself. I'm proud of you guys. And I say that with love, because if you're here, I'm proud of you guys, because you guys have been doing it. We're growing together when I say this. We really are. We're so connected. If you feel anybody would resonate with this kind of stuff, guys, share my link. You can. But if they're like not going to resonate with them with this, they won't be able to click through and fully see it. They won't. I'm serious. It is a thing. I'm learning more and more, guys. It's amazing. And my head is just so lovely feeling, so light. And also ascension symptoms, guys, because I'm still releasing. You guys are too. Back pain, we're tired, headaches, like pressure on our head. I believe it's activations that we're channeling through. We're getting downloads. So if you get that with the light language, that Mir Shabam, Shaboom, Sharam, I love that. I love saying his name. We omit to you guys, drink water. It's good. It's a good thing. It's a good thing, because then the next day you're going to feel a difference. And you guys should already, whenever you're channeling into light language that we share, you guys should definitely, sometimes people cry. Sometimes people are like, woo! Yes. And then sometimes it just leaves you in like, you're not sure what kind of healing you received, but you know you received something. There's just so many breadcrumbs and here for every one of you that tune in. And I know the ones that really tune in, that like are regulars, that channel. I'm talking to all of you guys, even the new ones. I thought I just saw a light back here. So anyways, yeah, I do. So I just want to just send you gratitude and thank you for being here. I'm holding the space, vibing right, doing right, being better every day, shining bright, living and loving life, turning off the TV, sending you guys healing energy, booking appointments. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure how long we'll be here. I know Sharam was like, yeah, we'll always be here doing more of these, but I'll drop in continuously to shoot you guys some light language and some healing, but if you guys want to book a one-on-one, or me and Shaboom, Shabam, to send you some energy work, email me, HealingSpiritsEmerge. We get set something up, and the ones that have already emailed me, we have you on the list, and we're emailing you back. So I guarantee you won't regret it. The energies are strong, guys. Like seriously, the work has been done and it continues. Oh my gosh, lots of changes are happening, and I'm so thankful. I'm so grateful for all the opportunities that are coming our way, and just I'm glad that I think it was 8 months ago I actually I posted my first YouTube transmission on here 8 months ago. Wow. And I held the channel. I reserved the channel like a year before that, or like maybe 2 years before that, because I was such a chicken shit. I was worried about what people were thinking, or what they would think, because I'm like, and I had no idea what was going on, and I was judging myself. I came out of that, look. And I'm so glad I did. And you guys are the warriors, the starseeds that need to shine your light however you can. I know it's scary. I've been there. Start your channels, share on Facebook, TikTok, Telegram, wherever you can. You don't even have to share your face whenever you're channeling light language. You may just do something like, you all have powers, superpowers. There's a reason you guys are here. You send energy. Moonflower, I already know you. I see you. We are working together. But like I see you guys, find out what your superpower is. And here's a tip for me, because I was kind of the in-between, when I was in the in-between of why am I here? And constantly asked myself that as well. Sometimes I still do. I went in and started doing a bunch of stuff. Again, I was jewelry wrapping. That's one of my favorites. It's fun. It's relaxing. I tried painting. I tried doing so many things. I would do nail designs. I'm really good at that because it's focus. I was doing so much stuff, making blankets like a grandma. The one with the big loops, not knitting. So don't get it twisted. I tried that and it didn't work. I couldn't do that. I was like, rocking chair. I need something. Maybe one day, not today. So find your passion on what you like to do, what calls to you. Try it out, because what calls to you isn't always meant for you to do it. It's just guidance for you to understand it. And it's something maybe from your lineage that you, in your past life, you may have done. I resonate with a lot of ancient Egypt. Yeah, you guys, I know you guys see that, right? I know sometimes, yeah. Atlantis, I resonate with, gosh, so many, and channeled warriors from, and guides and leaders from my bloodline, or whatever you want to call it, my lineage, my DNA. It comes in. And you guys, we have to really think about that part. You know, I channel more. I resonate with so much more, but I could be here all day, and I don't want to just put labels. It's all unity. It's all oneness. It's just what we're interested in. You know, like for example, I resonate with ancient Egypt. You know, not everybody, or a lot of people do. They're not going to go learn Egyptian language. You know what I mean? But there's knowledge there for you for some reason. So follow it. You may learn something like henna or whatever. You may resonate, go to India. You know, there's certain things. But ancestors, guys, our ancestors. Have you guys did that? Anybody do that DNA report daily? If you have, let me know and tell me what you guys thought, and that stuff would surprise you. First, I was kind of like, huh, they want to clone. You know, I don't know. I was kind of mixed feelings about it, but I did end up doing it, and I learned so much, and it was kind of cool. But then I was like, oh no, they have my saliva. But like my hair, look guys, my hair, you know, we shed. Like if someone wants, like, you know, the drink we drink, you know, they're gonna get it. But we're protected. Anywho, we channel through our ancestors. So whenever we're feeling like, you know, we resonate with certain people and stuff, not division, in unity with love, you know, and like arts, you take it back, you know, we're like, oh, we may not look like Indian right now or native, like Indian from India, native, you know, Native American, whatever, Japanese, you know, Italian, whatever. But no labels, but I do know that whenever I did get my Reiki session, my first Reiki session from my teacher, you know, after I did the whole process, got my master. So I went and actually did a Reiki session. She did one for me. And she told me, and I was laying on the table and stuff. It was so cool. I remember this, but I felt nervous when I was laying down. It wasn't me, guys. It was my teacher. It was. I was like, oh shoot, now I know. But I felt nervous and I had pressure before she was starting. And then she told me after she did my healing and stuff, she goes, and I called in my guides whenever she started. Well, before she was about to start, I'm calling my guides, my ancestors, my guides, straight up did. I called them, you know, for protection, guidance, you know, move the energy at my higher self, move the energy where it needs to be moved for my greater good. So I knew how to do that. So when she was working, she just stayed pretty much on my head, and then like my ovaries and stuff like that, you know, kind of did here. She skipped around what called to her, and she kind of like spit some Florida water on me, and it was really cool. It was really cool. Only time I ever want to really be spit on. It was shamanic healing, you know. That's all good. I'm like, shit, am I about to be triggered? Some ancestor stuff? Like, am I? Because I didn't. But anyways, this is my rant for the night. She said, after she was done, she's like, where are you from? And I'm like, I'm very multi nationalities, like a lot. And she said, right when she touched my head, she saw a bunch of tribal men dressed up in full ceremonial gear. My head is vibrating because they're here. It's like they touch your head, like you vibrate. If you guys ever get the head chills, yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's love. So much respect. You know, so anyway, she's all like, they all swarmed around me in a circle in ceremonial gear. It's like the things on their legs, you know, like shirtless and just warriors. And it is such a beautiful memory to share with you guys, because remembering it myself, it takes me back, you know. So it's like I'm time traveling. When we have our thoughts of the future or the past, we're literally time traveling. We never used to call it that, but yeah, I just time traveled to my past. Oh, just the other day, I just time traveled to my high school. Damn. Anyway, I was meditating and I was like writing some stuff down because I wanted to share it. Oh, so yeah, I'll share this with you guys later, but I want to do more meditation on this so I could give you more of just a quick couple of sentences, a better understanding that I can express. So I'll share those kind of notes with you later. Like and subscribe. Thank you for being here. I would like to offer you guys some a song. Yeah. Since I was talking about my ancestors and yeah. So just be open with your heart. Know it's from the highest form of love. Love, so much love, so much love. Okay. Stretch it out. Just breathe with me. Just breathe. Just a second, guys. Let me get, with all respect, love, let me get into the zone. Into the zone. And you may see orbs. I don't know, we'll see. Let's try to turn the light off. So that way, if there is, you'll be able to see them. It's always beautiful. Clearing more of the space. Thank you for allowing me into your life as I vent and share my experiences with you. It's like we're hanging out. I'm not alone. It's cool, huh? It's cool. So cool. So cool. Let's try this again. I'm going to do the drum. Just turn a little bit. There's no rush. There's no rush for the powerful messages, they say. Sometimes I'm always, let's do it. I'm ready. And I'm like, no rush. No rush. Just breathe. Be open with your heart. Open your heart. So much love. So much guidance. So much belief in us. So much leadership. When we thought that we were stagnant, we were never. We just had to sit in that situation to get a better understanding of the lesson so it didn't repeat itself. So that when we were tested again, we know when to walk away. Wow. Thank you. I have chills in my head and they're here. And I can't really see them, but I kind of can. I don't know how to explain it. Tashiki. Always been here, always is here. Takishi. Doing the dance. Making the steps. Going with the beat. Living life. That is what we do. That is how they guide us. We are the warriors. Woo! I got these chills in my head. We are protected. They dance around us. We are in the center. The dance of protection. Oh, yeah. Shake now. Oh, Taishi, Tambai, calling all of you guys. Yeah, show. Tainting. Celebrate. Don't be scared to make some noise. Free your voice. Know your power, that's your strength. Bring your voice. This is the time we are able to free our voice and express the power within, the passion that we ignite. When I say the fire is lit and I am on fire, they say, Akuraba. Yeah, yes, you are. Yeah, what's the celebration, guys? A ceremonial graduation. She dances. With grace. With power. Tashua bai aku ashine ambai akatai ane bai shande Wow. We are not alone, guys. Such a beautiful space. Such a wonderful frequency. Shambe, 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 This is new. Mba iya to ina ko ta shaya no ayata nia ta shaya. Mba o ayata. They say to cleanse asata wa aika maya ta. No fear, no fear. Umba sheka, ayata, umba. Some of you might even be able to smell the Palo Santo. Shashata, inakua hata. Distance means nothing. Shakumika, ayine. Connection. Tasha pa inikata. Mbahi. Mbahi, we use this frequency. Ya, mbaya, ata. Mbaya, ya, ashete. Da ina kata heal. Ta ina kata to reignite. Ignite, to reignite the flame. Ta ina to reunite. Ta shakumaka. Dai shiku ata aina ata to awaken ta hiko maho. Ya ishi mahata ma inikeya mba here mba nda kata, the silenced ones. Ya tamba na ya kata. The powerful ones that have been silenced. Shakuma ada uwapato inahata mba yata iya. Nashua, the ones who have been observing. Shai Uapa ainia mba ia ada mba ia aya na ata. It's time to be activated. Shai shu mba ne aya laya shuma ata owa wa ayina, to always omit from your heart. Shai naka na ite obtain, remain tashuku apa. Ataya nakata labayana shade in our essence, ya in ata in our glow, oh wapa in the ita, in the oils that come out of our skin. Ya wapa una ata ai shikamo o ayala o ba ai shiku ku apaya. Mba oa ashakere ama hala yeshuku. Mother energy is amazing. Tuku apaya. Maya shakata. Dayata masha. They say it's good to see a smile on your face. I just cry with love. We clear it for you guys. This is a clearing process that will help you. I'm an empath, so remember, I feel it, I clear it, let it go. They say it's so nice to see a smile on your face. Your sad days are over. I'm excited for you. I'm excited. Stay neutral and balanced. Just breathe, guys. So much love. It feels so good just to feeling just the love. It's just like them. That all is well. That, you know that feeling when you know somebody's proud of you? Because we did good. You know that feeling like when we were kids? Good job. It's better than that. It's like oh shoot. Whoa. I am not hot. I am so grateful. Ya shawa ala. Ita papa ane for all that's been shown to me. Yaka. Yakayata. That all I am to share, to be able to pillar my light and to help those clear. So you can release. Sha shu shu ma ayana ha sha wataya shiki kiki go mataya. Ayana wala sha kayanata. As we release the blockages. Ma shu ma I got ma ada mashiyada. All right, that's all I got. I'm letting go of this one. Oh, yeah, kata pushi kushi kai kashamina arta shata. I am thankful. I am here to help. I'm thankful to be here in service. I'm thankful for the message to feel what you guys are going through because I've been there. And sometimes I forget the actual emotion and I channel in. I'm like, wow. That emotion was intense. I remember when I was there. Literally, an empath, I feel it. I could go back. It is time traveling. Ha, ha, whoo, she. Please make sure you guys drink water. I'm going to close this up. I'm so grateful. As we end this healing session with them, we are so grateful for the message. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you guys sweat when you're sleeping after this, it's normal. Drink water. Just know you're releasing. It's a part of that. It's a part of it. I can't explain. They say I don't ever really have to explain. You guys feel the energy. Tashiki ma. I'm so grateful for the ancestors and the guides that came in. So powerful. So much love and helping me to remember why I'm here and why there's such a beautiful smile that I hold daily. And remind me of all the work that I've done to be here and have it and what people are going through. I've been there. Shoot. I hold the space for us, guys. Book your session. It can be intense. Sometimes there's, I love you. I love you. Okay, good. Shoo, 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 shoo. Bye, you can shoo, 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 shoo. Bye, you can bye, she get it. Coming back. Shishigi Mahata. Woo. I love you guys so much. Let me know how you felt. Comment, guys. Your comments really. Woo. If you guys burp, you're releasing. I'm not being a little piglet. I'm burping. You release. We do it. So however you release, it's good. It's a good thing. Let it go. Drink water. That was good stuff. If you're wanting to book your healing, your session, your energy work, 30 minutes, an hour, it could be just with me. We do it on Zoom. It could be with me and Shabam. Oh, those ones are powerful, real powerful. 2 healers. Whew. Get 2 healers with 30 minutes, 2 healers with an hour of energy work. Whoa, I want to see those reviews, guys. Ntashiki, Maya Lahaka, Ntashere. I love you all so much. I know I always say, do you remember who I am? And I know you do, but you kind of just set it back in your mind. Like, no, it can't be. Or I kind of do. Maybe when you're in meditation, you can ask, how do we know each other? One's a teacher, one's a student. Maybe in our past life or in another time or in the future, I'm going to be the student. Or maybe I'm repaying what I've learned that you've taught me in the past lives. And I'm here to help you remember who I am. There's so many different scenarios that we could go down that rabbit hole of beautifulness. But the fact that you're here and you're still here, and that you're continuously tuning in, and we know each other, something's there, guys. There's a real connection. Like, we know each other even more than we know the freaking our neighbor or our person that sits next to us in the cubicle, or that we go to work and talk to. Like, seriously, like, it's our authentic self. This is where we're able to be our authentic self, our weird ass authentic self, drinking the Kool-Aid, hot moonflower. Whatever Kool-Aid we're drinking, people want some. This is it. I love you guys so much. I don't know how long I've been here. I get lost in this timeless now, but when the channel comes through, spirit comes through, the messages are here. I'm so grateful. I thank the guides. I thank you guys. I'm gonna post this tonight too. I love you. I love you. If you haven't been told today how amazing and awesome you are and how boss-like you are, you're a boss. You're a warrior. You got through so much. You've gone through so much. We have stuff we're still going through. You're safe and protected. You got this. You got this. You're able to see clear. So your path is clear. Your visuals are different. Your feelings, what you allow to come in is no longer just in your mind. You're allowing it to come to your heart, and you're letting your heart guide you. That's pretty badass. It is. So many people are brokenhearted and they create barriers. I've been there, so I know I could talk about it. That are blockages. And then even to get here, they have to do a lot of inner work. And it's hard. It's a lot of hardness, but it's like, ugh, like, where do I start? How can I be there? I can help along the way, guys. You do the work. If you're doing the work and you're wanting to book an energy session with me, I only want to work with those that are wanting to continuously do their own inner work. I hold the sacred space where we can all heal ourselves, just like I was talking about the other day, I don't know if I was talking about it on here, but some people want to live their life, and then they think they go to church and I'm not talking crap, guys. I'm just using this as an example. So if you're triggered from this, maybe you should go inside and see why. But people go to church on one day and then they live their life doing their stuff, and it's not, no judging whatever the church is in, like, oh, they're doing that, but then they go back and they repent or whatever it may be. I don't even know how that really works. No, it's elevating up and continuously healing yourself for your greater good. That's what I'm working towards, and that's who I'm spending my energy and doing my energy work with. Those type of clients. They're not even clients, guys. They're friends. They're remembrance of who I am, and it's a bond. It's like, once we do work together, it's like it's a bond. We're friends. It's like we remember, like it's true, authentic, easy connections. It's cool. I don't know. I can't explain it. I love you guys anyways. If you guys don't want to book a session, it doesn't matter. I'm still going to be here for you as long as I can, as I'm transitioning to healing more, booking Zoom healing sessions and stuff like that, and doing the work. But I'm still here for you to come in and send channels, and do that. But I love you guys so much. I do. I've never felt so much passion about something, so much drive about something in my life, other than help people with what I have and my gift that I hid for so long because I thought I was broken. And it's so sad that you're ashamed of the gifts that you have because we make other people feel uncomfortable. So we silence them. That's so sad, taking myself back. So we dim our light to make other people feel comfortable. And we don't shine like the stars we are. the Starseeds, the light workers or light warriors. And it's so sad because people are still in that. And I want to help them get out and be like, warriors, aya shokumaya, owabata aniya shakata. Do you realize who I am? I have arrived. With, of course, with being humble, being like, I'm awake. That person, not the, oh shoot, I'm hidden. No, it's safe to come out now. I'm here to wake you guys up. That's my job. I'm here to help along the process. You guys will help me too. You guys do help me. I'm excited. My head's tingling because my guys are still here and they're like, yeah, ooh-ah-pa, tashikiyama, laikiyama hatata. I'm so happy. I'm like, can't express it, but thanks for being here. I know I keep saying I gotta go. It's kind of like having that friend like, hey, I gotta go to the bathroom, and then your friend still talks to you on the phone. It's like, I gotta go to the bathroom, I'll call you right back, and they still talk, but what about this? And then finally you're just like going to the bathroom with them on the phone. That's me. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go and let you guys go. Anyways, I love you so much. Love and light, right? Vibe right, do right, be better. The better you yesterday than yesterday. Yep. Remember, hold the vibration of love. Remember, control your thoughts and emotions. Be solid. And I know sometimes people want to come in and vent to you about their problems. That's fine to be support. Sometimes we want to get in the way and we get our emotion out of it because we're attached to that person. It could be our children or whatnot. We have to, I wrote this down. It's like, you have to stay neutral. Stay neutral because it's easy for you to get triggered. And then once you feel you are triggered, because you're like, no one's going to mess with my children. No one's going to mess with my mom. No one's going to mess with my sisters, whatever, my friends, whatever it may be. Your heart starts feeling some type of way. That's a trigger for you that you have to go in and be like, wait, let me breathe this out. Let me breathe this out. Do that a couple of times. And then this, I will not allow other people's problems to be my own. That's going to separate it because you can support, but you're setting the boundary. So there's a quick tip for you all for staying. There's your little breadcrumb, or a lot of breadcrumbs. There's a lot of breadcrumbs in this video, a lot of them. And they're getting more and more intense. Thank you for spending your time with me in this timeless now moment. Thank you for tuning in. And whenever you tune into this, know that I'm thinking of you and I love you so much. And know that you're a warrior, goddess, and God that you are. And we've got this. We are not alone. We are not alone. I love you.